All right, so we have barre this morning. So a little bit of Pilates, ballet, yoga, sculpting, a little bit of strengthening and lengthening. And you want to make sure your space is safe. Got a mat, especially if you have a slippery floor, some lighter weights or whatever you're using as weights. And if you need to modify your range of motions, up to you. Your weights are up to you. You can set them down if you need to, all of that. So let's get started. Let's take our feet a little bit apart on our mat. Feet hip width apart. Let's take our toes, lift them up, and press them down. We're going to start by warming up our feet because that's where everything starts. Lift the toes, press them down. Lift the toes, press them down. Let's lift right heel, left heel. Right and left, right and left. Four, three, let's lift the toes, all 10 and down, all 10 and down. Two more. Lift your heels, pedal through the feet. Good, lift your toes, toes and down, toes and down. And back to the heels, right, left, last time. 4, 3, 2, set them down. Let's lift and hold the toes up, spread them out wide. Let's go side to side. A little shift back and forth. Good, let's take a little circle around, circle around, circle around. Change direction. Keep your toes up. Good, stretching out those ankles. Good, right foot side, let's point to flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Little bit quicker, point, flex, point, flex. Let's switch sides. Point, flex, point, flex. Little bit quicker. Good, bring them in, set them down, lift the toes, spread your toes wide, reach and grip the floor, and let's lift our arches. Lift our arches. So, as you lift the arch up, okay, I want you to make sure your toes stay out. Don't let your toes curl up, okay? I'm gonna fix this a little bit. So your toes do not curl up. Keep them out long and lift from inside your foot. From inside your foot. And that lift, okay, right in here, should connect with your pelvic floor and lift your entire body. Let's roll the shoulders. Feet up through the shoulders. Feet up through the shoulders. Bring the elbows a little higher. And arms all the way up and over, up and over. Two more. Good, hands to the thighs, lower back. I want you to tuck, untuck. Now remember, I'll show you different views. You should always stand where you see the best. Let's come up a little higher, a little bigger range. Four, 3, 2, roll all the way up. Hands on the rib cage. Let's open and close. Open and close. Right side, left side. Right side, left side. Sliding around. Pull back through your shoulder. 4 more. 2 and 1. Good. Release. Step your feet out wide. Toes and knees same direction. Pelvis neutral. Shoulders back. Plie down and up. Knees and toes tracking. Let's lift your right heel. Lift your left heel. Right and left. Can you pulse? 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. And switch. 2 each side. Just get a little deeper into the feet, a little deeper into the quads and the hips. Take it down and hold. Open up. Rib cage, side to side. Reach and reach. Stay deep in the legs. Reach to the right, circle the left arm. Reach to the left, circle the right arm. Reach and circle. Reach and circle. Hold. Turn to the right. Reach the arms up. Come down, open front. Turn to the left. Reach the arms up. Come down. Let's do the same thing, but a little quicker. To the right. And center to the left. Center to the right. To the left. Good, let's do 4 more. Last one. Good, flat back over, slow. Come up. Other side. Lengthen out as far as you're comfortable with. Work your range. A little quicker. Over, 2, and up, switch. Over, and switch. Good, lengthen out, lengthen up, lengthen out, lengthen up. One more time. Forward, flat back over. Right arm down, left arm up. Center, and up. Switch sides. Flat back, left arm down, right arm up. Same thing, but a little bit quicker. Over, twist, and up. Over, twist, and up. One more. Good. Hold. Turn your toes out a little. Right to left. Shoulders back. Bend the arms. Go right, hold. Reach. Other side. As you reach the one arm, don't let the other arm move. Let's try both arms. Bend, lengthen, center. So we will do this with weights in a bit. So if it's really hard now, you might want to think about lighter weights or maybe not using weights. Good. Release the arms, walk your feet in. Heels together, toes out, first position. Down and up. Okay. So a couple things to check here. Ears back over the shoulders. Shoulders roll back and down. Heart lifted, collarbones open. Ribs right over your hips. Neutral pelvis. Knees and toes tracking. Lift your right heel and left. Without shifting the bottom back. Try to keep it neutral. Both heels. Keep the pelvis neutral. Bring the arms up. Just plie, no heels. Right elbow, left elbow pull. Good, I want you to use your lats, which run, keep going. They run right here up that side. Okay, let's do a few more. Both both arms, how about that? Pull down, hold, lift the heels, heels down and reach. 1, 2, 3. 1, add the reach. Good, keep going. Lengthen, curl, stretch up. One more. Good, bring the arms down and pulse. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. Point off, close. Point, close. Point, close. Single side to side. Down, point, close. Down, point, close. Four more. Center, plie, releve, plie, up. One down, 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. 3. Good. Couple more. One more time. Good. Shake it out. Grab your waist, please. Grab your waist. Let's start with our feet. Hip width apart. Shoulders back. Weight in each hand. Hinge slow. Over. Open. Close. And stand. Over. Open. Close. And stand. A little bit quicker. Relax your hands. Keep your shoulders away from the neck so the neck stays nice and relaxed. Hinge over, right leg side. Hip width, left leg side. Right leg side. Your back is nice and flat. Your butt is untucked. Watch. Oh, it's really hard. It's not going to go very high. It's going to be pretty small. Keep your body still. So that one, I couldn't even lift it. So it's really important not to tip or tilt. It's a little deep lift. We've got 4 more. One more. Good. Stand up, overhead tricep right here. Mostly for a little stretch through the front of the body. And getting the arms warmed up because we're going to hit the triceps a little harder as well. And 1. Good. Release. Roll your shoulders back. Take your right leg, slide it back. Okay. Bring your right arm across and your left elbow up. Okay. I'll turn so you can see a little bit. Okay. Down and up. Bending the standing leg. Back leg stays straight. Add the tricep. Woo. So I could keep my foot on the floor lightly, or I could try lifting off. Let's hold. 4 lifts, back leg. 2 squats. 4 lifts. 2 squats. Add the arm back in. 4 lifts, hold. 2 squats. 4 lifts. 2 squats. Good. 4 lifts. 2 squats. Good. Let's shake it out a little bit. I know that standing leg gets a little tired. Take your hip out a little bit. And other side. And let's set up. Okay. Take your left leg back. Arm across. All turns you can see. Down and up with the tricep. Again, the back leg is straight and could lightly skim the floor or could be off. Think about the back of your arm as you squeeze back, keeping your fingers just a little relaxed. Good. Hold it back. Just a leg. 4, 3, 2 squats. 4 lifts. 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 2 squats. Nice. Shake it out. Woo. Shake it out a little bit. Good. Let's stretch one cheek out. Other side. Good. Let's take our feet back to a wide position. Roll your shoulders back. Plie. Arms in a 90-degree bend. Shoulders down. Ears back over the shoulders. Take it down and lift the arms up. Down, up, down, and up. Down. Keep your body still. Think about balancing something on top of your head that's going to stay while you do all the movement. Now take it down and lift the arms here. Take it down, hold, open the arms. Close and stand. Keep the neck relaxed. And again, a light grip on the weights. Hold them open, straight legs, right knee, left knee. So remember earlier, I said we were going to revisit with weights. Well, here we are. Shoulders down, neck relaxed. Arm reach, other side. If it's too heavy, grab lighter weights or set them down. And if you'd like, try both arms. Keep them in line with your ears, so don't let them drift in front of your body. Four, three, two, and one. Good. Release. Walk your feet in. Roll your shoulders back. Let's hinge and fly. Relax your fingers. Keep your neck relaxed. Remember what we did earlier? Take the right leg side. Don't lift it yet. Hip width, left leg side. Add the lift if you want. It's really small and really hard. You might find you can't lift it. Make sure your torso stays still. Your hips stay level. Nice. Set your weights down. I'm going to grab a little sip of water. All right, we've got just a little bit more standing before we take it to the floor. Take your wide stance, plie position. Okay. Down and up. Shoulders back. Hands on the hips. Double pulse. Slide the right leg to the left. Hold. Double pulse. And slide. Pulse, pulse, slide. Pulse, pulse, slide, up, down. Pulse, pulse, slide, up, down. Good, couple more. Stay here, up and down, up and down. Grow a little taller, right up through the crown of your head. Keep your body still, pelvis neutral. 3, 2, switch sides. Stay here, lift. Pointing your toes. The ability to point your toes properly comes from that core connection going all the way to your feet. Grow a little taller, try not to lean. Three, 2, good. Hold open and pulse. 4, 3, left leg behind. 4, it's a curtsy lunge. Take it out. 4, 3, right leg behind. Take it out. Left leg behind. Take it out. Right leg behind. Out for 2. Back. Out for 2. Cross back. Out for 2. Cross back. Let's go to singles. Good, hold. Down and up, down and up. I'd like you to think about squeezing your inner thighs together. Open and close, open and close. Hold the arms up. Down, reach longer. Good, switch sides. Down, open and close. Down and reach. Squeeze your thighs together. Keep your belly stiff, keep your neck relaxed. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Step out wide, pulse. Knees and toes, tracking. Right arm, left arm, forward, grab your elbows. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Little bit deeper, come on, big range. With a nice point of the toes. Last one. Good, take a deep breath in. All right, let's go ahead, adjust your mat, or perhaps you need to get a mat out, perhaps you weren't using one. We're gonna take it to the floor, okay, for a little bit of floor work. I'm just gonna angle that a little bit, and you're gonna join me down here. We're gonna start on all fours, okay? Knees hip width apart, okay? Set your table, so knees hip width, roll your shoulders back, come forward, drop your hips down a little bit, nose past the fingers. We're gonna go to the right forearm and up, left forearm and up, right forearm and up. Make sure your hand comes back underneath your shoulder. Little quicker, right, left. Try not to tip or lean. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Now shift down to your forearms. Sit together, elbows under the shoulders, tuck your toes, lift your legs, lift your hips. Lower your hips, set the knees lightly. Straighten the legs, lift your hips, come to flat, lengthen, and down. A little quicker. Knees up, up, touch. Knees up, up. 2 more. Good. Sit down. Walk back to child's pose. Stretch your arms out. Walk your hands to one side. Stretch to the rib cage. Other side, stretch to the rib cage. Good. Let's come to our right side. Right elbow. Okay. Start with the legs straight. Okay. Bend the knees. Open and extend with a soft bend. Inner thigh, lift. So a couple things. Make sure you're not sinking into the shoulder. I want you to lift off. Elbows right underneath. Okay. And you're trying to make that elbow a little lighter. Inner thigh working. And here. Keep a little bend in that bottom leg. Fingers by your temples. Can you touch and open? I'm aiming to take my elbow and just lightly tap my knee without pulling on my head. If you want a big challenge, lift your hips up and do it in the air. So hips can be up or they can be down. You choose what's right for you. 2 and 1. Good. Set down. Feet in line with the bottom, knees in front. We're going to come all the way down, palm face out straight. And here, holding your head level, lift your feet, open and close. Imagine there's a water bottle right behind your bottom. You don't want to knock it over. If you want a little more workload, take your hand, lightly set it. If you want it harder, push with this hand. Feeling the glutes here kick in. And again, make sure that you're not rocking back. And one last tweak. See if you can lift your waist and your ribs off the mat a little bit here. That'll help stack your shoulders better and stack your hips and work some of this muscle. And 1, good, release. Drop the legs down, keep the bottom leg bent, take the top leg straight. Now, the more the bottom leg is bent, the more it's gonna help stabilize you. The straighter it goes, the harder it's gonna get, okay? 3 taps in front. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Tap, 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 pop. Tap, 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 pop. Tapping in front, tapping behind. It doesn't have to be far. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. 2 taps. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Tap, tap, up. Nice. Hug the knee in. Circle your foot around a little bit. All right. We're going to sit up and switch sides. And when you switch, you might be like, ooh, I want to massage that bottom a little bit of that cheek we just worked. Absolutely. All right. So we're going to come down, line straight up. Okay. Bend the bottom leg, top leg here. We're starting. Not here. Lift. Lift the leg. So we want to make sure that we don't slouch or sink into the floor. Push off the floor. Slight bend in this knee. Working through the inner thighs, the adductors. Now you're welcome to stay here on the floor. Lifted. okay? Not sinking, or really lifted, get the bottom off the floor. So you're balancing between this arm stacked over the shoulder and this leg. So you can be up or you could be down. But if you're down, it's not here. Lift a little. Lighten up that elbow. 8. 2 and 1. Good. Set down. Okay. Come down onto your side. Palm up, straight out. Bend it and hold your head in line. Lift your ribs a little bit. Lift your feet. Open and close. Without dumping over that imaginary water bottle right behind you. So if I roll back, I would knock it over, correct? You can add the hand a little, or you can push with it and make it more challenging. But there's no need to add additional resistance if your positioning is not perfect to begin with. So again, make sure the shoulders are stacked. Make sure your waist is lifted. That you're not spilling back and dumping things over. Two and 1, release down. You can keep the bottom leg bent, take the top leg straight. And again, the straighter the bottom leg goes, the harder it's going to be to stabilize. We're going to go 3 taps, up, 3 taps, up. Try to lift your waist. Try to stay nice and still. 1, 2, 3, pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. Forward a little and back a little. Two taps and pop. Tap, tap, pop. Tap, tap, pop. As you're popping, don't drop the waist. We have 4 more. 2 and 1. Good. Hug the knees in. Over onto your back. We're going to do a little stretch, but also a little bit of deep belly work. Okay. Take the right leg, cross over, push in, down, and uncross. Other side. Cross over, pull in, feeling that stretch. Other side. Cross, stretch. You might notice when you pull those knees in to stretch that you feel your belly tighten up a little bit. It shouldn't push out. Arms overhead. So arms overhead and off the floor, actively reaching. Now, as you roll the knees in, see if you can lift the tailbone off a little, pulling the belly in tighter. Your head is on the floor, by the way. The arms are just elongated. Just keeping that energy reaching out through your fingers. Last time. Good. Stretch both legs out. Long stretch from fingers to toes. Point to flex your feet. Good. Hug both knees in. Drop your knees to one side and look the other way. Opening up through your chest. Shoulders are down. Let's switch. Good, let's roll over to your hands and knees. Set your table. Push way around the back. Reverse and arch and stretch the belly. Push way and round. And arch and stretch the belly. Again. Excellent. Tuck your toes. Walk back to your feet, pressing your heels down. Let's slowly straighten the legs. Let your head hang. Soften your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly roll all the way up. Good. Roll your shoulders back. I'm going to come down here just for a second. Take your right arm overhead and take a little side stretch. And left side, little side stretch. And let's open up the chest. Wrap around and hug. And open up. And release. All right. So that concludes our barre class this morning.